Hi, let's take a look at the files we offer to you for assignment 3. There are the two files you need to use in assignment 3. One is the author.net. It's a PageNet format. It contains a graph data structure here. And this author index is the Lucene index we generated for you. And it is created in Lucene version 4.10. So in order to read the index, you also need to use Lucene version 4.10. When you open it, you can see that it's just like a normal Lucene index. And when you open it using a text editor, you can see that in this files, it contains the pageF format is like it introduced all the vertices first, and then after all the indexed vertices are introduced, it comes up with the related edges, and you just need to parse this graph dataset into your and load into your memory, and then create a graph within your memory. And then let's take a look at the skeleton code here. So in Apache Commons, it offers a way to directly read PageNet files. It calls PageNet Reader. You just need to call this Java class, and it can help you to load it to a graph here. And this function is to use to load the graph. And these functions are the main function for PageRank. This author rank.java is for assignment 1, and these 4 lines function are used to calculate the PageRank. Actually, these 3 are calculated for the PageRank. After that, you can get all the nodes with PageRank scores, and these functions you need to implement by yourself to rank all the nodes given their PageRank score, and that's for the assignment 1. For the task 1, the task 2 is a little bit tricky here. You also need to do the same thing as the task 1 to read the graph data, to load it into your memory, to calculate the PageRank. But this time you need to calculate PageRank with prior. You can see that basically this part of the code are the same. But here, you need to use PageRank with priors. We use these functions to generate all the nodes PageRank score. And in order to call this function, you need to calculate all the nodes prior values here. And here is the query used. For example, in the assignments, you need to use 2 queries. One is information retrieval, and another one is data mining. And then use the Lucene index to search the query and generate all the top 300 documents. And for each document, you need to calculate the related authors Lucene similarity score, and sum up all the scores together to form a score relative to form a similarity score for each authors, and then use the normalized author similarity score as the prior score, and then run this function here. And also you need to, after you get all the nodes PageRank scores, you need to rank all these authors based on their PageRank score and generate the top 10 ranking list for me. And that is for the assignment 3, and the skeleton code is here. You can just reuse the code and finish the assignment 3.